Mafia 3 is here at last after what feels like quite a long build up to the game's release. Set in 1968 in the fictional town of New Bordeaux, the game centres around a protagonist known as Quay, who is an ex-war vet having just returned from Vietnam War. While the game starts with Quay robbing a bank, it isn't long before we find out that he's actually out for revenge against the Mafia who have killed both his father and his family. This of course results in a lot of bloody violence as you drive around the open world in various cars, trying to go to your next mission in order to wreak as much havoc as you can in the Mafia, either by busting up their prostitution rings, setting fire to their drugs, or just by recruiting bosses to your side, allowing you to reap the benefits of their drug dealing habits. Mafia 3 might not be the best looking game in the world, but it has its moments. The cinematic cutscenes are absolutely fantastic, as is the acting, and the story itself, which is really gripping and will keep you going for a long time. Some may say that the action gets a bit repetitive, but thanks to the story and the well designed open world, you'll play through this for hours without really realising it. When it comes to the weapons, there's just so many to choose from, and thanks to a quick menu, you can even call in an arms dealer who'll drive up, allowing you to refill your arsenal before a mission. There's also someone who'll come and take your money off you, because if you get killed you will lose it, so it's always good to think to do that really. One of my favourite things about Mafia 3 is the soundtrack. There's nothing quite like just jumping into any car you feel like it and just listening to the sounds, because it's absolutely brilliant. When you do break into a car, you may find yourself occasionally in trouble with the police, because if a witness sees you, they'll run off to a phone booth in order to call the police. Usually you can get away just by getting out the escape zone. As with any open world game, there's plenty of missions to keep you busy. Most of these are obviously story missions, but you also have optional missions which you can take part in as well. While it's fair to say that most of the game involves gunning people down, there are occasions where you can use stealth too. This lets you get to your objective a lot faster without causing too much blood, although it will always come back to blood in the end. Mafia 3 isn't perfect, that much is clear. However, thanks to the acting, soundtrack, story and well designed open world, it's an enjoyable game to spend time with. There's no doubt that a lot of effort has gone into creating this world, and it has paid off. There may be some who find it a little repetitive in places, but I'm enjoying my time in New Bordeaux, and I'm not planning to leave just yet. This has been Joe from ShopTo. Please remember to like and subscribe to our videos. We hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.